Hi, my kids. Today we are going to discuss about sedimentation, decantation, and filtration. At the end of this class, you will be able to know what is sedimentation and decantation, what is filtration, and difference between evaporation and condensation. Children, after heavy rain, the pits are filled with muddy water. Two 6 years inquisitive girls trying to get clear water from muddy water. Let's see the steps what they have followed.
This is muddy water. It is mixed with mud and water. How do we separate mud and water? Keep this water undisturbed for some time. Oh, Joey, did you see? The mud settled down. Now we can separate mud and water. This is called sedimentation. Titi, can you pour this water to the other glass? Of course, Jovina. Keep your rod in other glass and slowly pour the water. Now we have separated the mud and water. This is called sediment and process is called sedimentation. This and Joey, some more fine particles of mud is here. How do we separate it? Again we should do filtration. Do we filtrate? For that we should take filter paper. How do we prepare? Fold it and again fold it. Make like a funnel and keep it only glass. And pour the water carefully.
Wow, we got a clear water. You can see drop by drop water is falling.
Did you see how the muddy water changed into clean water? The steps once again. Yes, of course. Sedimentation, decantation and filtration.
Children, experimenting is a very good way of learning. The things learned this way will never forget. Now, we have seen the technique of sedimentation, decantation, and filtration through a simple experiment. So, children, what is sedimentation? Sedimentation is the process in which insoluble solid particles settle down in liquid. The particle that are settled down is called sediment, and that process is known as sedimentation. The children separated the upper layer of water into another beaker without disturbing the sediment by using a rod. And this process of separating a liquid from the sediment is called decantation. To separate tea leaves from tea, we pour the tea through a strainer. The tea leaves are left behind in the strainer and the liquid flows out. This process is known as filtration. The strainer acts as a filter. The same strainer cannot be used to separate mud from water. Here we can use a funnel made by a filter paper. The filter paper has fine holes which allow water to flow through but not the mud particles. Children, I hope the technique of sedimentation, decantation and filtration is very clear to you. Thank you for listening me very patiently.